How about we look at how to create handcrafted reds for one-of-a-kind personalities? Sound good? When we look at this, into reds, all spectrums are really special, but a red is really important because I think for me, a red sometimes can go very wrong. It can actually wear the person versus actually them having a luxurious red for them. So working first within the cool reds, what I wanted to do, come on up, love. The cool reds, I wanted something that wasn't necessarily so violet. I wanted to teeter on more of what is a red violet, but also to have that really innocent, let's just call it an icy raspberry kind of flicker. That sounds good. Here, just a bit of hair painting around the front fringe line and along the sides, working through into a combination though, into a 6VV and also a 7RR. Whenever you look at the shine that happens throughout, it's absolutely radiant. And I think working into a cool tonality, Melissa's canvas, she was much more of a ginger brown before, but I think working now within the cool shades, it's a wonderful flip into something that's a little bit stronger to take her into the winter months where I just think it's really quite magical. Yeah? Perfect. Yeah. Now, into neutral reds. And I look at what is a neutral red, because I'm not looking necessarily, is it a brown red, but I want a red that is more of a true R. And you can see with Brooke, working within a 6RR and then a combination 5-level double red, what this has done is this allowed me to create really special true R without it looking animated. Because agree or disagree, sometimes reds can start to flirt on the animated side versus a sophisticated red, that it wears them. It's a little bit too punchy. What makes a red special though, because there's the theory in reds, or excuse me, just in color, that's not new, but there's something that I live for, is that your light is only as strong as the dark that sits beside it, right? So to make the red radiate, what we've done is I went through and placed really innocent cool reflection pieces with a lumen of a soft violet and a soft pink throughout the shine line. Because through here, that light magic, as the red spills into it, it becomes much stronger, but instead of having such a strong light and a dark piece through it, I see magic the whole entire way, right? The beautiful part though is even as the cut, we flip this around, this can be completely versatile the whole way through. Right? Exposing it around, the full shape of the underneath, it's out, flip it to the opposite side. I'm gonna have you just spin, love. Flip it to the opposite side completely, and she has a whole new identity, if she can see. She has a whole new, she has a whole new identity as the red would flip to the opposite. So, just in a few foils, it allows you to really change up the canvas, make it magical, make it new. But I think it's really quite fantastic. Yeah? Now, into warm luxury, taking something ginger and staying with that same theory, I want to make something red, but you can see flipping Diane into more of a 700, 7PK, which is a pink copper at a 7 level. Working it from a blonde, let's just spin first so you can see what the background base is. So here, an overlay with a KKGK combination, the radiance that happens, where orange, I think, needs to look like it's just a liquid ginger, right? Versus looking, again, so faux. But what makes this special, I'm gonna have you just turn, is around the face, I went through with another red to make it very special. We went through the whole, I know. So here, working through into a nice cool violet, whenever the orange sits on top of it, it now allows that to radiate, right? It's a special piece that's just hidden throughout the front, and then turn to the left just a little, love, and I'm gagging, I know. So with this, it's a great way, you think about it, put something cooler against something warmer, and it'll be even that much stronger. Because red sometimes can start to look a little bit too ketchup and mustard sometimes. Right? And that also then starts to make the illusion overall a browner appearance. So make the red special. Thank you, ladies.